Welcome adventurers to a journey into Indonesia's Ring of Fire. Today we're not just sightseeing, we're stepping into the heart of volcanic power. Imagine the pre-dawn chill, the crunch of volcanic scree, and the anticipation as you climb toward a crater rim. Picture yourself gazing into the Earth's core as sunrise paints the sky in fire and gold. This is more than a video, it's an invitation to push your limits and discover the raw beauty of Indonesia's volcanic giants. Let's begin our adventure. Our first stop, Mount Bromo, an icon of Indonesia and a place that feels almost mythical. Rising from the heart of East Java, it's a destination that draws adventurers and dreamers from all over the world. To reach it, we cross the Sea of Sand, a vast ash-covered plain that stretches endlessly, making you feel as if you've landed on another planet. The landscape is surreal, with every step kicking up fine volcanic dust beneath your boots. The air is thin, the landscape stark, and every step is a reminder of nature's power. The silence here is profound, broken only by the crunch of ash and the distant rumble of the earth. Before dawn we climb in darkness, guided by headlamps and determination. The anticipation builds with every upward step as the world around us remains cloaked in shadow. The cold bites, seeping through layers of clothing, but the promise of sunrise keeps us moving. Each breath is visible in the frosty air, and camaraderie grows among fellow trekkers. At the viewpoint, the sky ignites, purple, orange, gold, revealing the Tengger caldera below. The first rays of sunlight paint the volcanic landscape in breathtaking color, making the early start worthwhile. Mount Bromo smolders, surrounded by ancient cones, a scene from prehistory. It's as if time stands still here, and you're witnessing the earth in its rawest form. Awe washes over us as the world awakens. The energy in the air is electric, and for a moment everyone is united in silent wonder. But the journey isn't over. The adventure calls us onward, deeper into this otherworldly terrain. We trek across the Sea of Sand to Bromo's base, then ascend a steep staircase to the crater's edge. Each step is a test of endurance, but the reward is unforgettable. The mountain rumbles beneath our feet, a living, breathing force. The sensation is both thrilling and humbling, a reminder of the Earth's restless spirit. Sulfur fills the air, wind whips around us, and the Earth's pulse is tangible. The elements are wild and untamed, heightening every sense. Standing on the rim, we peer into a smoking abyss, feeling the raw energy below. The crater seems bottomless, a gateway to the planet's fiery heart. It's a primal, humbling experience, nature's power on full display. Here you realize how small you are in the face of such ancient forces. Here you're not just a spectator, you're part of the story. The volcano's energy seeps into your bones, leaving a mark that will last a lifetime. This is what it means to be truly alive. Every sense is heightened, every moment unforgettable. Bromo isn't just a destination, it's a rite of passage. It's a journey that challenges and rewards in equal measure. The memory of this sunrise will stay with you forever. Long after you leave, the colors and sensations linger in your mind. The adventure has only just begun. With spirits high and hearts full, we set our sights on what lies ahead. Onward to the next giant, ready for whatever wonders await us on this incredible journey. Next, we face Mount Rinjani, Lombok's towering behemoth, a mountain that dominates the island's skyline and commands respect from all who approach. This multi-day trek is a true test of endurance and willpower, pushing both body and mind to their absolute limits as the terrain grows ever more challenging. The climb begins in dense rainforest, humidity clinging to every step, the air thick and alive with the sounds of hidden wildlife and the scent of earth and leaves. As we ascend, the jungle gives way to open savanna, golden grasses waving in the wind, and breathtaking vistas that stretch for miles, revealing the vastness of the island below. Teamwork is essential, camaraderie keeps us moving. Every encouraging word and shared laugh lightens the load, reminding us we're not alone on this journey. Porters, the unsung heroes of Rinjani, inspire with their strength and resilience. They carry heavy loads with steady determination, guiding us and sharing stories along the way. Reaching the crater rim, we're rewarded with a staggering view. Sagara Anak, a brilliant blue lake nestled in the caldera, and the active cone of Barujari rising from its center. Camping here feels like stepping into a lost world, surrounded by ancient volcanic walls and the quiet magic of the high mountains. The summit push starts before dawn, freezing, steep, and relentless. Each step in the darkness is a battle against fatigue and the biting cold. Every step is a battle, but the sunrise from Rinjani's peak is pure triumph, painting the sky in colors you'll never forget. The panorama stretches from Lombok to Bali, the Gili Islands and beyond, a breathtaking sweep of land and sea that makes every hardship worthwhile. Exhausted but exhilarated, we stand atop the world, hearts pounding with pride and awe at what we've achieved together. This climb is a testament to perseverance and the power of nature. The victory is unforgettable. Rinjani changes you, leaving a mark that lasts long after the descent. With spirits renewed and memories made, we press onward, eager to discover the next wonder that awaits us on this incredible journey. In East Java, we chase the surreal blue flames of Mount Ijen. The ascent begins at night, alongside miners and fellow adventurers. Sulfur fills the air, gas masks are essential. Descending into the crater, we witness rivers of electric blue fire, sulfuric gas igniting in the darkness. It's hypnotic, otherworldly, and unique on Earth. Here, miners labor in harsh, toxic conditions, carrying heavy loads of sulfur up the crater. Their resilience is humbling. As dawn breaks, a turquoise acidic lake emerges, stunning, beautiful, and deadly. Ijen is a place of contrasts, ethereal beauty above, harsh reality below. It's a powerful encounter with nature and humanity. The memory lingers long after you leave. Now, we approach Mount Merapi, Fire Mountain, one of the world's most active and unpredictable volcanoes. Rising dramatically above the plains of central Java, Merapi is both a source of life and a force of destruction, shaping the land and the people who live in its shadow. Respect is vital. Merapi's moods are unpredictable. Locals watch the mountain closely, reading its signs and stories passed down through generations. Most experience its power via a rugged lava tour, bouncing through ash-laden villages and past eruption-scarred landscapes, where the earth still smolders and memories of past eruptions linger in every corner. For the bold, a summit trek is possible, an overnight climb through dense forest and shifting ash, racing the sunrise as the world below sleeps, each step a test of endurance and spirit. The final scramble is steep, the ground warm beneath your boots, sulfur thick in the air, and the mountain's breath rising in ghostly plumes all around you. At the summit ridge, the view is both apocalyptic and beautiful. Craters steaming, volcanoes piercing the clouds, and the horizon painted with the first light of dawn. You feel small, vulnerable, and alive, humbled by the raw power of nature and the vastness stretching out before you. Merapi is a lesson in humility and awe, a reminder that the earth is alive and ever-changing, and that we are only visitors here. This isn't just a climb, it's a dance with a living giant, a journey that tests your courage and leaves you forever changed. The memory is seared in fire, etched into your soul by the heat and the beauty of the mountain. And so, with hearts full of wonder, we journey on to the next sacred peak. On Bali, we climb Mount Agung, the island's highest and most sacred peak. This is a spiritual journey as much as a physical one. Starting from Besaki Temple, we ascend through dense forest in darkness. The upper slopes are steep, rocky, and demanding, a true test of stamina and focus. As dawn breaks, the summit reveals Bali, Lombok, and the ocean below. The sense of accomplishment is overwhelming, both literal and spiritual. Standing atop Agung, you feel connected to the island's culture and history. The views are breathtaking, but the peace and reverence are what linger. Agung is more than a mountain, it's a sacred experience. The journey continues. Next, we set our sights on Mount Semeru, Java's highest and most active volcano. Semeru erupts regularly, sending ash skyward in a dramatic display. The trek begins at Ranu Kumbolo, a tranquil mountain lake, before crossing wildflower fields and barren volcanic slopes. At Kalamati Base Camp, anticipation builds as the mountain roars. The summit push starts at midnight, steep, sandy, and relentless. Reaching Mahameru's peak is a triumph, but the real show is Semeru's eruption. A deafening roar, a plume of ash, raw power unleashed. Standing there, you witness Earth's fury up close. It's awe-inspiring and unforgettable. Semeru is the roof of Java, and a memory for a lifetime. The adventure presses on. In Sumatra, we tackle Mount Kerinci, the highest volcano in Indonesia. This is a true jungle expedition, starting in tea plantations and plunging into dense rainforest. The trail is muddy, steep, and wild, demanding every ounce of grit. As you climb, the forest gives way to misty cloud forest, then barren volcanic slopes. Camping on the mountainside, the jungle's night sounds surround you. The final ascent is a scramble up the rocky cone, exposed to wind and cold. At the summit, breathtaking views stretch across the national park. Looking into the steaming crater, you feel the wild heart of Sumatra. Kerinci is a monumental achievement, a true adventure into the unknown. The wild calls us onward. On Flores, Mount Kelimutu offers a mystical volcanic wonder. 3 crater lakes, each a different, ever-changing color. The journey is gentle, the final walk easy, but the sunrise reveal is magical. Turquoise, black, and green or red. The lake's colors shift with volcanic chemistry. Local legend says the lakes are the resting place of souls, each color with its own meaning. Watching the sun illuminate these natural jewels is a moment of quiet awe. Kelimutu is a place of peace and mystery. Here volcanoes are artists, not just destroyers. The soul of Flores is revealed in color. In West Java, Mount Papandayan is a surreal volcanic playground. Its vast crater field is alive with hissing fumaroles, bubbling mud pools, and sulfur-stained ground. The landscape feels otherworldly, dynamic, ever-changing, and slightly unnerving. A short hike leads to the haunting dead forest, where white tree skeletons stand in silent testimony to past eruptions. Papandayan is a living geology lesson, accessible and unforgettable. Here, destruction and beauty coexist. It's a sensory adventure. Sight, sound, smell, and touch. The volcano's strange wonders linger in your memory. Our final climb, Mount Sibayak near Barastagi, Sumatra. The trek is short but rewarding through jungle to sulfur-caked slopes and a steaming crater. The summit offers panoramic views and a close encounter with volcanic power. The real treat? Descending to natural hot springs, soaking tired muscles in mineral-rich, volcanically heated water. Sibayak is the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. It's a fitting finale to our volcanic journey. The spirit of exploration lives on. Our journey through Indonesia's volcanic heartland ends, but the adventure never truly stops. These mountains are more than landscapes. They're living reminders of Earth's power and beauty. If you've been inspired, join us for more adventures. Subscribe, share, and keep exploring. Remember, explore with courage and respect, and leave these wonders better than you found them. The world is full of marvels waiting to be discovered. Never stop exploring.